decided we were gonna have a vegan Thanksgiving.
Man, no chicken? Something ain't right.
Oh, you get uncomfortable without chicken, huh?
Y'all seen the freestyle? It looked like it's gonna be lit.
Oh, bro, doing it.
Yeah, all right to me.
I'm about to go in here because, you know, I don't even eat meat. I'm a veterinarian, so.
Welcome to the first edition of Chat and Chew on iJourneyTV. I'm joined by my partner, Jasmine Simone of anythingvegan.com. How you doing, Jasmine?
I am amazing. I'm even more amazing because we have our special guest with us, Gray. Gray is a social entrepreneur, creative activist. You probably already know him from the hit YouTube and Instagram video, Vegan Thanksgiving.
Hey,
how are you doing, Gray?
I'm good. How you doing?
Great.
How y'all doing?
Awesome.
Yes,
Thanks for
doing
being
well.
with us today.
Thanks for having me.
How and when did you first begin eating vegan?
It was probably almost a year and a half ago. My girlfriend, Nikki, we plug that in, Chef Nikki in the mix.
There you go.
She actually wanted to change her life and do the lifestyle change, and I said, have fun with that because I've been a meat eater all my life and I'm not changing now. So she said, look, I'll make you a deal. I'll buy all the food and I'll cook all the food. You just got to eat it. I said,
wow.
All right, that's it, right?
Nice.
So, you know, these meals kept coming. They were delicious. I'm like, there's no meat. This looks like meat, but it's not meat. It's like no meat. So I said, you know what? If you cook, I won't buy anything. So sort of went cold turkey and, you know, lost 20 pounds
So
like
to
the first
speak.
2 months. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
So in addition to losing the 20 pounds, did you see any other benefits to
Oh,
going
yeah,
vegan?
absolutely. Like, you know, obviously the physical, you know, I dropped 20 pounds, didn't even go to a gym. Then I started to see like my skin start clearing up, start glowing a little more. I was more energetic.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't eat food and get real slumped anymore. I could eat a big, healthy meal and still feel good. It was like the more I ate, the better I felt type. And then your mind changes. That's one thing that they don't tell you.
Yeah.
You know, when you switch out and flush all the toxins out and all that stuff, your mind changes. So, you know, for me, I was like, well, they're lying to us about what's in our food so much. What else are they lying to us about? So you start becoming aware about all these different issues, you know, surrounding. So yeah.
What specifically changed in your mind?
You know, like just for instance, the word conspiracy. I think we throw around that a lot. You know, and I think they make conspiracy theories, you know, seem crazy but you really, like, you're getting closer to the truth, you know, like, and I think you just really start to wake up and you start questioning every single thing because they don't care, you know, you start really understanding the systematic issue and that they don't really care about it. So just more clarity to see that. Yeah.
So this new clarity brought about some artistry.
Oh yes, absolutely. I've been doing music since I was 13. I don't know, somewhere around 17 years, maybe something like that. And now that I've changed and went through this lifestyle, the content of my music is going to change because I listen to music that I still haven't released now. I worked on 2 years ago that it still doesn't, I can't relate to it now. You know, I couldn't even believe I'm talking about that kind of stuff.
Beautiful growth though. That's beautiful growth. That's what growth and development is all about, right?
Yeah, and you're supposed to know better, you do better, right?
He was shouting it up earlier, and he said, you know what, brother? I'm trying to make my music like the Ice Cube of the plant-based world. I said, that's a mean idea, bro. That's a mean idea.
It really opened my eyes when I went vegan to know about veganism. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know that there was a negative stigma on it. Like, you know, first of all, you know, you could die going vegan. You're not going to get enough protein. Only vegans there's only white hippie vegans. You know what I'm saying? So when I came in, this was the best thing that happened to me, and it changed my life. So for it to be looked at as negative, I wanted to
change
that narrative and now make it cool to be healthy because it's not cool for us to be dying early and, you know, and stuff like that.
Right.
And so
that's
yeah.
powerful.
So when did you first, like, when you noticed that, you know, it was kind of catching on for you, did you start to prepare the meals? Did you start to kind of take the reins? Or was it just, okay, this is cool, I'll just ride this out?
I'm still riding that out right now, you know.
Still in, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm learning. I'm learning from Nikki. She's an amazing. When I first met her, she didn't cook anything. I was doing all the cooking, you know. And then she switched up the lifestyle. And I think when you actually do go vegan, you have to learn how to cook, and you're going to get more involved because you want to know what you're putting in your body. And it's kind of So I learned a little bit, and I can still whip up something, don't get it twisted, but she cooks probably 98% of the time.
So next time you come on, you're going to have to bring us a little something.
Oh, yes.
Prepare.
Okay, I got you.
Man, check me out, man. Yeah, this year I'm going all out. A vegan Thanksgiving at our house. About to bring everything but the hog out. Think we eat nothing but grass with the talk about shit. What? I got beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, bread, pork. That's what I got.
So any new projects in the pipeline right now?
Yes, so we have my project, my EP is going to be released.
Nice.
It's called Missed Calls.
Hey.
It's a fun project. It's around, it's an EP, so it's around 6 songs.
Okay.
And then we have the album coming, I want to say September, but knowing I'm a perfectionist, so it'll be October. Like early.
Congratulations.
Miss
Thank
Claus,
you.
I got to ask.
Yes.
Inspiration for that name?
Right.
Where's that coming from?
Yeah.
What's the origin? What's going on in there?
Yeah, so I think I received a lot of missed calls, a lot of text messages, and I'm always on the go. So I may get, a good friend of mine may call, and it's not that I don't intentionally not pick it up, it's just
Right.
I'm just busy and focused on other things. And so I've been really receiving a lot of questions and stuff and missed calls, so I just decided to call it missed calls. I'm always
So
on the
you
go.
don't want people to take it personally that you're
Right, exactly. And
Yeah.
I try to, I call them back, but for the most part, I've been missing a lot of calls. I get those voicemails like, oh, you changing now, you went Hollywood, you don't pick up the cell phone no more. It's funny how they think you change when you get focused, And so, but no, it's all love.
Wow,
It's
that's
all
good.
love. Yeah.
And so the other side of that, I'm sure you have a lot of people in your life who are really supportive, right?
Oh,
Who are
yes.
really, obviously, you're showing a lot of love on
Yes.
Instagram and other things like that. But talk about the people in your life who are supporting you. Who's holding you up right now?
Chef Nikki in the mix is holding me
Right.
up right
Have
now,
we
that's
been
for
meeting
sure.
her?
Yes,
For
yeah, we
sure.
got to get her on the show.
Yes.
No, she's definitely my backbone, my support system. I have good friends. I can say their names, but Cornell's a good one. A good friend named Cornell, big guy. These are people that are directly close. Stephen, his name's Stephen Matthews. Put the government out there, play. But these are people that I go to with new music, and I say, hey, let me know your thoughts. And they're quick to tell me, yo, that sucks, or this is that, and you need to redo it again. And I think those are the people that you need.
Those people, right?
You need people that'll give it to you
Yeah.
raw and uncut. So.
Yeah.
We're talking about the people that hold us up, but also when you begin to change a lifestyle, there's people that will fall away. Or they may not, be about or aligned with what's happening, and they fall away. And how easy was it for you to let that happen? Or just talk about that a little bit. 'Cause that's
Shedding.
important.
Sometimes you got to shed
Shedding,
friends
just
like you
let
shed
go.
pounds.
Yeah.
And it's
Right?
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Experience that at all?
I did a little bit, because I think even before that whole thing took place, I kept a good job of keeping negative energy from around me. So I already didn't have that in my circle, but there are certain people that I would see a lot around the city that changed when that happened for me.
Yeah.
And I can see it. And that's another thing, you can start feeling vibes,
Even stronger.
You clean your body,
Yeah,
right?
you can feel it.
Yeah, it
Clean.
gets really
So
strong.
it's easy to read the
Sure.
fakeness. It's easy, and it's like it's cool. It's nothing against them. It's just we're going in 2 separate directions. So it's easy for me. It's either you with it or you're not. If you're not, it doesn't make me sleep less. My whole goal is I want to empower people now. I think we don't do that enough. I think that I need to use this talent to empower people. Ever since I went vegan, we probably turned 10 to 15 people vegan. Like in my direct circle, that my family were meat eaters. Like, we'll never try it. I did. I got my cousins getting vegan. I got good friends. So I think my calling is to bring awareness to this in a creative way.
Traveling around, you've been doing festivals and just really the whole vegan circuit and non-vegan circuit.
Yep.
So as you travel around, I know you have Chef Nikki in your corner.
Yeah.
How do you all what's your strategy for staying healthy on the go?
Oh man, we just look up Google, vegan restaurants, whatever city we're at.
Right.
Yeah, and then so I think another thing is once this vegan network grows and you have all these supporters that are vegan, they know the spots to go to. So if I say I'm coming to New York, they say, oh, you need to check this out, and they'll tag out all these restaurants, and we'll just go hit them up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
Okay.
and if I mean, if we had to pack a lunch or something like that, I still eat peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? I still fix a big plate of rice and beans. So
you putting on the Ezekiel bread, not the white bread. Or
right.
Well, that's up the basics.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, Chef Nikki eat Ezekiel bread, and to me personally, I know it's the healthiest thing. I probably won't eat it all the time, but as long as it doesn't have any, dairy or eggs in it, I'm still cool with it. Yeah.
Speaking of things you're cool with, this cool shirt you're wearing,
yes,
plant-based driven.
Plant-based driven.
Let's get into
All
it.
right.
Because I see people. I was actually at the gym the other day, and I saw a girl working out.
Oh, for real?
Plant-based driven shirt.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
She was doing her squats, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Okay.
And so tell us about the inspiration for your shirt line.
So plant-based dripping is, when I first went vegan, a lot of my friends, a lot of people saying, yo, bro, you're thinning out, you're energetic, you're glowing, man, what's up with you? I'm like, because I went plant-based. Right. And it just ties into my conversation earlier, or a point I was making earlier of the negative stigma around veganism. Yeah. So I said, this is the best thing that happened to me. How can I contribute and make it a cool way? So the reason why I glow, the reason why I'm energetic is because I went plant-based. So, dripping, that's your sauce, that's your glow, that's your swag. So everywhere I go, I'm plant-based dripping. I like that. So a lot of people ask, what's dripping mean? So we had to get like this banner that says like dripping, adjective, overflowing with style and flavor, synonym, kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, we're going to need to add that to Urban Dictionary.
Okay, dripping, yeah.
As noted by Gray.
That's it.
Here's the definition. So go ahead, give us the definition for everyone out there.
Overflowing with style and flavor. Some of your synonyms may be confidence, your swag, your glow.
We love it.
Yeah, because we went plant-based.
Right, some sauce.
And it's cool because when somebody wears a shirt, they always walk up and like, what does dripping mean? What does dripping mean? So it's a talking point. Yeah, so it's cool. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we want to wish you continued success.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing work. Thank you so much for the contribution.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. On behalf of iJourneyTV, Anything Vegan, 7 Under, where we're hosting this amazing show today. Yes. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. Love.
All right. Stay tuned for more on ChatNChew with iJourneyTV.